further around. You'd want to see more Miguel. I mean, you can just watch the Cheese Dojang set. Like in the second YouTube channel, where I put all the VODs. Do I make it this spelling? Yeah, I'll make it that spelling. Why not? And you don't even have to watch my Miguel matches. Watch Sephi Black. Watch Glaciating. Glaciating, is that how you say the name? I don't know how to pronounce his IGN, but you know which player I'm referring to. Like, those Miguel players are really, really good. My Miguel is literally the way I want to play Miguel. It's tailored to me. I'm not really maximizing the character. I could say that for all my secondaries, really. It's only Horang who I kind of like optimize the most, while tailoring it to the like way I like playing. Everyone else is just like, okay, how do I make you fit me?
Round 2. Fight.
I'm going to play Miguel now, but no, you'll be fine. Again, just believe in your cheese. You gotta believe in the cheese. Speaking of which, this is the wrong poll, right? Hold on, let me close this one and create a new one. Who will win cheese? Rakstar, with the new spelling of how to spell Rakstar. And then Juker. So it looks like the lever is working all fine. The secret sauce of Foot Dog in full effect there, getting the wall. Couldn't you have done jab into, what do you call that, rage drive? Diba? I think that could have worked. It's like it's viable.
Round 3. Fight.
That's what I remember. I remember seeing. Or is that only for big characters? Then again, Miguel's kind of big, right? Kind of big. And then I need to update my notepad. So this should turn into 4. This should turn into 6. This should turn into 5. Oh yeah, so this is the 4th set of the 46th edition of Dojang Exhibitions. We're halfway done. We're halfway there. So you can see all the taunts. Crazy stuff. Yeah! Ooh. And I guess your plus frame moves are really easy to access, Miguel, because you're just pressing back 3 and up forward 1. That is a big plus if you're able to get that. Because it's just like, okay, it works against this level, which is like really high. So if I bring it to something lower, all the more it should be efficient, right? Supposedly. And then you realize you have to tailor fit it for like a lower leveled opponent or like a different kind of playstyle because they react differently. But if you're able to get it at this, then it's a big plus already. Savage 1-1, yeah, that's just think of Savage 1-1 like flicker 1 down 1. I remember we were just discussing about you streaming. Now it's been 3 years. No, it's not been 3 years. It's been 2 years. This is just year 3. And I'll probably complete year 3. Yes, Miguel. Jello. You gotta give, what do you call that? That's Jello to it. Stingray. You gotta give your energy to Rakstar. He says he's got nothing to show for it now. Like what Leroy tells his opponents. You gotta give him confidence. He's gonna put a game up the board, right? He's gonna put 1 game up the board. Hey, you know, maybe potentially even the set, right? You gotta believe in his cheese. Miguel versus Bryan. I'd say even matchup for the most part. Most especially with that Magic 4. Trying to create some space there with a Savage back 3. Ooh, there you go, around. And the other thing you really have to look for is quality of your matches. So let's say even if you lose 0-5, how did you play in that 0-5? Very important. You take those notes so that you know how you're playing and what to improve upon and stuff like that. Because I've had some blowout matches in terms of score, but I was really happy with the way I played, even if it didn't turn into a W. It's just like you can accept at that point in time that, yeah, my opponent, you know, really beat me, but I also played really, really well, you know?
Fight.
Damn, it's been. Now we on year 3. Exactly. We on year 3. F3. Oh, delaying the 4. Juker with the punish. Yeah, that was the one punish I never did as Bryan. I never did 4-3. I was always punishing with just 1-4. And I was like checking it again. It's like, oh, right. 4-3 is your 12 frame punish. But then you can always just do 1-4, right? Is it because, what do you call that? Was 1-4 NC before? Or was it... Okay, hold on. I can check the patch notes. I'll check the patch notes after. Northern Cross, -10. Beautiful punish there for Rakstar. Of course, that jab string is it's a big guess, really. Is it a low? Is it a high? Is it a mid? Whoa, down back 1! Rakstar somehow be able to get that one. And the hop kick, solid round there. Getting 2 slices of red cheese. I was thinking of 4-3, not 1-4. 4-3, 4-3. Because when I got Bryan to Fujin in Road to Blue Cheese, I was only punishing with 1-4, jet upper, while standing 1 and while standing 3 or while standing 4. That was it. Like, I never had 4-3 as a punish. I didn't do anything else. Oh, of course, DF2-1 for 13. Okay, so season 4. Because I only did 1-3 or 1-4. I was like, am I doing it right? Am I playing Bryan right? The forward dashing. I mean, yo. Like, you can do it with the taunts as well. Like, Xiao, you can do that as well. The Sephi Black of Bat. There you go. Getting the hop kick. You still have a tailspin available, using it. Slam dunking with a forward 1. Beautiful duck there. And paying back the snake edge. So that's 1 down back 1 to Rakstar and 1 snake edge for Juker. So the score is tied 1 all apiece here. That's the score of the snake edges, not the actual score. And there you go. Is that? That is. We're getting it. 1 game up the board. What a combo. Then, there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Down 1+2 out the gate. Rakstar not afraid. It's the confidence. It's at an all-time high right now. No punish on the DF1-2, but keeping up the pressure with forward 3. I couldn't do that when I was playing Bryan. It's just like I'd press forward 3 and then just hold back. I didn't want to press anymore after that if it wasn't on hit. The only thing I pressed probably was usually just a jab or a down jab. But I am not a Bryan player. Juker is, so you know how it goes. 372 to 1,950. 1,950. Wow. Pretty close to the 2K buff. I wish I had the 2K buff. Oh, the score is 2-1 now. That's another down back 1 for Rakstar. Hatchet kick. There you go, back 1. Like, get off me. You know who else has a fast 12 frame or 11 frame, what do you call this, counter hit? That is Leroy Smith. Aside from Feng Wei and Jack 7 as well. Jack and Feng are at 10 frames. Leroy and Miguel are at 11. And then I believe Kings is at 12, right? Is Armor Kings at 12 also? The back 1. I know Jax is not technically a back 1. But it pretty much serves the same purpose too, right? F2 for the input.
Round 4.
Moving on to the next round. What a stylish combo, indeed. You taking some notes? You taking some notes for Miguel? Again, all skill levels are viable for taking notes. Oh yeah, that combo should work, right? Ooh, probably wants to end it in style here is Juker. Rakstar looking for something to connect. He's throwing it at the dartboard right now. But a big counter hit headed Juker's way. Just 1 and Twilight Conflict 2. Oh, those are the only stages with different variants, right? Because Hammerhead technically could have had different variants, but it's only transition per round. Not like you can select it immediately. Even Abandoned Temple has a day and a night version. Well, it's not technically a day version. It's more like a sunset version. So like late afternoon and a nighttime one. Back 2-2. Looking for that counter hit. That's a safe mid string. Savage 1-1. Slam dunking with the FF2-1. Good throw break there from Juker. Trying to keep him at the wall. But his hatchet kick. Trying to show Bryan up. He's like, no, I have the better hatchet kick. Let's move on to the next round. Ending it on 23. Is that doing GOAT things, perhaps? Orbital heal. Wait, Jello, who are you cheering on? The Miguel main or the not Miguel main? I thought Miguel players stuck together. They don't? Damn. It's like, yeah, I like Miguel, but you know, Juker doing some cool things right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm intrigued. That's just what it is, bro. Not betraying my kind. No, not at all. Back three. Ooh, slash kick. That's big. That's big. Playing, keeping it safe. Do you also get the effect like Elisa? No, you don't. Right? So it's only Jack and Elisa who get the static effect. I kind of thought Bryan would get it as well because he's a cyborg, but I guess not. Oh, wow, just throw it out there. Truly believing in the cheese right there is Juker. Gets the wall, and then with a double punch. Hello, there's going to be a taunt. Oh, that's right, I was a tauntless Bryan. Got the Fujin all the way without a single taunt. I wanted to at least be able to get like taunt 1-4 or 1-3, but couldn't even get it. Oh, we stagging. Trying to get that execution. Flex it. Slam dunk big there. One more round will put Juker at set point, but let's see if Rakstar has anything to say about it. 3 more minutes to 11 o'clock right now, and say hello. If you're gonna forward dash, make sure you're blocking. Reintroducing the hop kick is Rakstar. While standing 4, they're just keeping the position. Lost frames, -10, no punish there. Stayed patient. Patience, DF1. Mid checks all around. Go bestie? No, go bestie, baby! Which one? Which of the two? The Bryan player or the Miguel one? The battle of hatchets. I mean, yeah, every time it's Bryan versus Miguel, the hatchet kick is always gonna be the focus. Back 3 into the double punches, not the double knees. What's the input of that again? Down 3+4, right? Huh? Woo! While standing 2-4. Is that dead? It's gonna scale like crazy, no doubt. But 1, 2, 3. Is your time up? Almost. Oh, there you go. Down 4. Rakstar. Selling cheese per grams. Yes. Tama naman nun. Right. Ooh, slam dunking. That was technically a counter hit, but since Miguel was in the air, he was airborne, he's not gonna get comboed. The cheese will be inflated. Oh, no punish! The full string there. The secret sauce of Mr. Brownie in full effect. Juker probably got a discount. Back 3, 1+2. Man, I like that string. And he's like, oh, you like it? Okay, let me press it 3 times in a row. FF2. Trying to get the combo there. Oh yeah, still leads in the Snake Edge category. As Rakstar has 2 down back 1s, while Juker only has 1 Snake Edge. The flurry of F3s here. No punish on that while standing 1. Again, Miguel's punish there is F1+2. Into Savage 2 or down 1+2. Or technically up forward 3 as well. Savage up forward 3 if you want to. Going straight with a tailspin. Basic combo. But it does the job. Rakstar mixing it up. He's like, look at this cheese. Oh, DF1 1-2. Hop kick, sidestep into hop kick denied. Rage drive in a dream here for Juker. Back 3, 1+2. Yeah, I noticed I abused a lot of what do you call this? Down 4s as Bryan. Because I'm seeing Juker's Bryan. Not a lot of down 4s. But again, that was a me thing, right? I really wanted to use down 4 the whole way. Like, down 4, down 4, down 4. You can technically do that on Miguel also. You can down 4, down 4, down 4 the entire time. And the bonus for Miguel is that you have the high string. So just in case they attempt to punish, or let's say like the 11 frame punish or their 10 frame punish, whatever it may be. And it puts them back in a state that where they're standing, like while standing 4, or Lei while standing 3, or Ana while standing 3. Like the 1+2 of down 4 is going to hit. And then you can lock them in with a DF1 and stuff like that. Hit them with a hatchet, another low. Spending it, trying to create some space. 15 seconds left on the clock. Jabs all around. Yeah, but there's no pushback anymore on, what do you call this? Savage DF2. I don't really remember. I should remember. I like that song. You'll bet 6 mozzarella sticks. Oh, Post Malone. Pre-Malone. Post Malone. Right. At the wall, Rakstar has that position, but Juker using the plus frames to get that space. Go, Miguel! So Bryan Fury's your bestie? But don't you play Anna and Lily on the side? When did Bryan become your bestie? First I've heard of it. F4-1, beautiful punish there for Rakstar. However, trying to go big with the hop kick and Juker's mid-check. Turning into the wall, canceling out. Didn't commit fully to FCDF2-1. Wall bounce? A little bit too far. But another hop kick. 1-2. They switch sides. Very strategic throw there for Rakstar. But the hop kick again, trying to get that space. 26 seconds left on the clock. Spending the drive. Delaying it for full effect. No duck there. And Juker. 2 more rounds away from getting it. Oh, hop kick versus orbital. Who do you think would win? The get up 3. That's who would win. 1, 2, 3. Always using these safe mid strings is Rakstar to keep Juker in check. Oh, just throw it out there. Down 1+2. Believe in it. Yeah, and that's the mix-up on the Savage back 1 string. Is it back 1-4 or is it back 1-2? Or is it back 1 into another Savage option or a non-Savage option? Really caught on your toes there the entire time. But a big counter hit to the gut with 3+4. Double punches to end it off. The Oki trying to get a taunt. Frames or a state of mind. 3+4 into FF2. No low parry or duck there. Juker just waiting around. And that was a lot of taunt cancels prior to a hatchet kick. Really flexing that execution there. Oh, F1+2. Missing out there. Again, back 2-2 does not punish Bryan while standing 1. You gotta comment the lyrics to keep him going. Perhaps. 42 seconds. Rakstar has one last shot to turn this around. Juker let that punish go on the Savage DF2. Just waiting for something. And well, got it. Good games to both players. Good game.
All right.